Want to Do Is Save You Money. Happy Halloween.
It's it's the second annual Vcr-Party Halloween special. It's a spooktacular.
Sure, let's call it a spooktacular. That's what everybody calls them, but let's do it.
Let's explain our costumes.
Well, first, do you want to say the thing? Here's what we do with the show.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, so here's what we do with the show. I'm Joe. This is Nick. We do the Found Footage Festival, and each and every week we come into our library where we have over 1 million VHS tapes, and we watch all of them every single day of the week.
That's right. It takes us a while, and we're glad you're along for the ride with
us.
Yep.
All right. Now, do you want to go into costumes?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Who's going to go first? We got George here. We got Steve
Nick's
here.
mic just went out. Don't know what happened to it on over here.
Is it here?
It's out.
It's just out completely?
Yeah, it says mute over here.
Okay.
So, Joe, you're going to have to take it for a second.
Okay, I'm going to do the first one.
Yeah,
so
sure.
I'm Bargain Bernie, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but my pants are around my ankles. They will be for the entire show. This is the move right here. All I want to do is save you money. Can you get me on this scary camera?
Wait, I got you over here.
Oh, you got me over here? All right. All I want to do is save you money. You got the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so Bargain Bernie, everybody at this point should know who Bargain Bernie is. He was a furniture salesman, and he did all the local commercials in Corpus Christi, Texas. And we got a hold of the outtakes. Like, we met his daughter, and then she gave us the outtakes. And here's a little Bargain Bernie. This is my costume, Bargain Bernie. That's not the Bargain Bernie.
All I want to do is save you money, and to prove it, you can put it on layaway for just $10.
Right.
I went with the long.
Remember,
that's the
all I
Bargain
want to
Bernie
do
I'm
is save
going
you
as.
money. Is this the way you want it?
I couldn't find those glasses though.
It's hard to find tinted giant 80s glasses,
Yeah.
I think.
I use 3D
Remember,
glasses
all I
instead.
want to do
Yeah.
is save you money. Bad or good? Jeez. Remember, all I want to do is save you money. Bad? I'm Bargain Bernie, and all I want to do is save you money.
He just assumes it was bad. That's the a priori assumption.
Wait.
Oh, I should have had a comb as a prop.
Ooh.
Jeez. All I want to do is save you money.
Or a
Let me do
waterbed.
it again. I'm Bargain Bernie, and I'm having a super sale. Buy sheet sets and get another one free.
I think my hair looks exactly
See
like
that one?
this.
It is
All I
very
want to do
similar.
is save you money, and
Kind
to
of a
prove
lump.
it, buy a waterbed as low as
got a
$4.99 and get
grimace
one
bed.
free. Can I see that? Buy any
That's
waterbed
worrying.
for as low as $2.99 and get a $150 set of sheets and comforters free. All I want to do is save you money. Okay, let me see it.
Maybe I should have gone as this era.
Yeah, because this is over
Jeez.
10 years of
Yeah.
commercials.
Cheese. Okay. You ready? Cheese. Gonna make me a little shorter.
I don't think I could
All I
pull
want to
off
do
this.
is save you money,
No.
and to prove it, you can put a waterbed on layaway for just $10 down. I don't like that one. Do it again.
He directs himself.
Yeah.
All I want to do is save you money, and to prove it, you can put a waterbed on layaway for just $10 down. Okay, I did the finger bit again. Do it again. Remember, all I want to do is save you money. Did I say that? Okay.
This is where I am. This is what I am.
Right.
Wait a minute, we weren't ready to open. You caught me with my pants down, but no
Bright
one sells
white
carpet or
boxers.
waterbeds for less than to prove it. You
couldn't
can put
find
it
them.
on layaway
No?
for just $10. Let me see that one.
They don't make them, and they shouldn't make them. There's Bargain Bernie.
There's Bargain Bernie. Yeah.
Wow, an icon. You went as
It
an
really
icon.
is. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's fairly easy to throw that one together.
Yeah,
And I already
you're-
had a white shirt, and
It is. You always have to go as bearded people. I did
Yeah,
the same
that was the
thing.
thing. I restricted myself to beard because I wasn't about to shave.
Yeah.
And I just look weird, and I tried to cover up the second chin. So, all right, you want to talk about yours?
Well, let's talk about Marty first because
Okay.
he wants to get down. So,
Do you want to pass your camera over here so we can get a close-up shot of Marty?
Marty is going as Nacho Chihuahua. You remember we had Robert over here who found every copy of Nacho Chihuahua that exists. And Nacho Chihuahua is culturally appropriated the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Now, Marty is not a Chihuahua, but he's willing to put on a sombrero for a few minutes. So this is culturally inappropriate. And Marty doesn't seem fazed by it. But yeah, here's Nacho Chihuahua. I'm not going to play a clip because we watched the entire thing. I mean, I could put it in, certainly, but Marty wants to get down, so
Okay.
I'm going to
All
let
right.
him take off the sombrero, and then I'll move on.
Okay.
But yeah, I just wanted to show the cover for Nacho Chihuahua. I think that's probably
Really? Oh,
enough.
I was hoping to see a scene, or maybe the Andy Griffith scene at the end.
No, that's for another day. Or you could donate to our Patreon and watch the entire movie with us.
Yeah, do
that's
that.
pretty fun. But I went as the guy, John Anderson, the former satanic worshiper from the video called New Age Miracles, Fact or Fiction. Is it Fact or Fraud?
Yep.
Here he is. You can see a little preview of him on the back. He's kind of got dark circles under his eyes. And I just I just took the, which I do too. And so it wasn't that far of a stretch.
Is that why you chose that one?
Well,
because you already had the dark
and
circles?
the beard. And I've always wanted to go with this guy. So let's watch a little bit of John Anderson.
John Carpenter did this music.
So my crystal isn't exactly the same, but
That's pretty good.
I've enlisted our friend Charles' able assistance in this portion of our presentation for reasons which will soon become obvious.
they never do.
Charles?
It's the same shade of blue, too, I think.
Yeah, aquamarine, turquoise.
Is that Big John Stud that he's about to...
Yeah, in the bottom of the swimming pool.
Yeah. He looks exactly like Big John Stud, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You should have gone shirtless as him.
Oh, I should have done
Place
that
them
one.
inside
That's
the
right.
It's not
plastic
too late.
bag.
All right. Well, we'll see where the evening takes
Now break
us.
the ball. Excellent. Now reach inside
You did
and
an
choose a
excellent
piece.
job.
Hand it to me. Thank you. You may return to your seat.
Oh, may I? Thank you so much, John. Did you get the hair like that?
Yeah, pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close. Yeah.
Why are we here?
Am I supposed to eat it?
Let's go on a loop of this crunching glass sounds.
Yeah.
I'll hear the dog here.
The next day on the toilet, he must have just been screaming.
Oh, I want that footage.
Yeah.
Fire. One of
Isn't
the
it
most
beautiful?
powerful and destructive forces of nature.
See, I got the jeans like that.
Oh, yeah, that's
See,
right. Yeah. Yeah, this is the scene where he's on his way to the barn dance.
The barn dance. And a seed going around and round.
Yeah, that was the weirdest part about
that's
your costume
impressive.
for me, to
As,
see you in
you said
jeans. I've
Yeah.
never seen you in jeans.
Me
You've always
either.
been a
Attention
slacks
to
kind of
the
guy, right?
demonstration.
Slacks or before
I'll
that,
give you a
sweatpants. I
first-hand
just
look
seamlessly
at psychic
transitioned.
surgery.
It's just those two kinds of
Yeah.
pants.
I remember as a kid trying on husky jeans and not liking the way they felt. They were a little too restrictive. I couldn't wait for them to get broken in.
Yeah. But once they're broken in, then that's all I wear.
Yeah,
And once they're broken
I
in.
get that. They could become.
Then they're at like a sweatpants level.
Yeah, but also as somebody who doesn't have a waist, you need a belt with jeans, and because they're so heavy, and I don't
Well,
want to.
remember when we put the Rejuveniques on your ass?
Yeah.
Like, we all saw your ass that time. And it was beefier than
I do
than
not have
thought
a
it was.
waist. I'm just a flat.
What's your pant size?
The next time you
31.
or someone you know is approached by a member of a New Age group, remember what you have seen here today.
It's New Age Miracles, Fact or Fraud. By the way, the idea of that video is that he's a former satanic worshiper who is trying to debunk. Now he's Christian, and he's
Yeah.
trying to debunk New Age cults.
Yep.
The tricks that they use to lure you in. That's on our Volume 8 DVD, by the way.
But we
so-
should watch that entire video someday.
agree.
'cause
I think
it
that'd
is
be
so
fun.
good. It's like he's trying to scare these people with the, with these like, with the fake surgeries
The
and like
evil
there's
tricks
these
they
cults
use.
are trying to get you, and like he's showing these demonstrations. But really, he's like actually entertaining people.
Oh. This is the 1976 Paul Lynde Halloween special. And do you know who Paul Lynde is?
No, I don't.
He's been parodied a lot, and
The name sounds familiar.
cartoons have done voices of him. He was the center square in Hollywood Squares for almost 20 years, I think.
I don't think when I was watching.
He's a campy sort of. There's a lot of jokes about he's barely closeted, kind of like my wife and all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff. And I think he's legitimately funny.
Is he kind of like a Jim J. Bullock?
Yeah,
kinda?
yeah, sort
Okay.
of. But he was like he was on every game show. He was on Bewitched, and just he's from Ohio, but then was on Broadway. He was in Bye Bye Birdie, played the father in that, and he was just on TV forever. And he hosted a series of variety specials, including this one from the year we were born, 1976. So, the guest stars on the special. Name a couple who you think would be in.
What year?
1976.
Let's see. Sylvester Stallone.
Nope. It's like variety show staples.
Oh, okay. Goldie Hawn.
Nope. That's a good guess from Laugh-In.
Yeah.
Think of who was on the Carol Burnett show. Who's in
Oh,
every...
Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Or
No.
Tim.
Conway.
Tim Conway,
Conway.
yeah. He was even in the Simpsons parody of 70s variety shows. And Florence Henderson.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the Captain and Tennille aren't, but everybody else from that era is. And it is the campiest thing I may have ever seen, and it's thoroughly entertaining
see the video?
throughout. Yeah, Bruce Valanche wrote all the jokes, and you can tell.
Okay.
But I became really endeared of Paul Lynde. I think he's a pretty funny comedic talent, despite the fact that this is filled with Sid and Marty Krofft things. So like Witchy Pooh is in it, and Margaret Hamilton who played the Wicked Witch. Anyway, here's a little cut down of. This also included the first network TV appearance of Kiss, the band Kiss.
Oh, okay.
And this aired on
Were
this
they
night.
like unknown at the?
No,
at that
but they
point?
just had never
Okay.
been on network TV. They're a little too outrageous. But this aired on this night, on a night just like this. This aired on
October 29th?
Yep, on October 29th, 1976. This aired. So let's just kind of pay tribute to the Paul Lynde Halloween special.
Yeah.
It's the Paul Lynde Halloween Special, starring Paul Lynde.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I'm Paul Lynde. Well, somebody had to be.
That's a joke.
It laughed way too hard at that.
Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Kids, well, it's just no wonder they burn your lawns. Kids, with their silly sweat hogs and funky fawns.
There's some silly sweat hogs and funky fawns.
Alice Cooper, not enough Alice Faye. Keep your lizards and rats. Keep your vampire bats. What's the matter with kids today? I tell you, I'm hell of a you little monsters. Who's responsible for this?
Donnie and Marie.
Donnie Marie, real cute.
Good brother sister, right?
Yeah.
I always thought they were.
A lot of people did. There's no audience here
Come on,
either.
Margaret, I've always wanted to meet Kiss. Hi, fellas. Yeah, that's what I've always wanted. 4 kisses on the first date.
Your friend sure has a weird sense of humor.
Does your mother know what you're doing? Margaret, you haven't introduced me to your friends.
Oh, forgive me. This is Ace, this is Jean, this is Peter, and this is Paul.
Oh, I love a good religious group. I can take one look at you four, and I can tell you how you got your name and how you got your act. You had a fight, and your mother's told you to kiss and make up. And your makeup is something else. How long does it take you to put it on?
We don't wear makeup.
Why don't you push the down button on your elevator shoes? In case I don't see you for a while, to all you little monsters out there, you have a happy Halloween. Now, excuse me, I'm going back to my group to trip the heavy fantastic.
Push it in, push it in, push it
I want
out.
to watch this whole thing.
Oh, it's phenomenal. This could be a
I
good
think it's
EP
genuinely
episode.
funny.
His sort of making fun of how bad his jokes are.
Yeah.
I like those double
I
takes.
feel like he's kind of the inventor of the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you see Blue.
Ron Perlman.
Different Ron Perlman.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Billy Barty was in it from, well, you might know him from
There's
UHF.
more than one Ron Perlman?
Yes. He wasn't a writer on the Paul Lynde 1976 special. But anyway, I love this special. Maybe we'll do it as an EP episode or something, but it's really funny. But let's start off with a found footage festival classic. This is surviving and winning a street knife attack.
Is this the guy with the ponytail?
Yeah, Mark
Okay.
Animal McYoung.
Okay, and he's in like this tarp hut.
Yeah, we have a few videos by this guy. He's like legit. People in martial arts know who this dude is.
He wrote a book too.
Yeah,
and he wrote the book too because there's typos and everything in it.
And we also have a book that he put, or a video about how to win a bar fight. This is how to survive a knife
He's a
attack.
Judah Friedlander character.
He is, and I love him. He's legit good, and his tips are good. But he likes to, like I think a lot of guys in martial arts likes to come across as a tough guy.
Yeah.
I went back to the original footage and cut together. I guess what I love about this is it's the guy with the ponytail. It's Mark Animal McYoung, and whenever there's a martial arts demonstration, I love the put upon assistant. The relationship is always very cute to me, and so Mark Animal McYoung's fairly small, and then he's with this giant man named Richard, who's his assistant. And yeah, like you said, for some reason they put tarps down, and you've never seen a lot of this footage, so I'm excited to show you even more from surviving a street knife attack. Let's take a look.
Yeah, they always just like to. I think they like to show off, like how tough they are.
And I don't think we've ever found a martial arts video starring an Asian person.
No,
it's always guys like this.
Exactly. I like the font.
The purpose of this video is not to show you how blindingly fast I or Richard are, nor is it to pitch some particular martial art form that you can practice 20 years before you're able to defend yourself. The purpose of this video is to teach you how to survive a knife attack right now.
He has so many flubs too.
Every minute and a half, somebody encounters this.
A guy stabbing a ham hock?
So this is reality here, people. That gash is 8 inches long.
Hey-o!
This is called the palm drop. Okay, this is real popular amongst razors and crackheads. My partner, Richard Dobson here, is going to demonstrate the Bali Song Boogie.
It's called the Bali Song
Richard,
Boogie.
be a big guy. In this country, we are taught that we can stand there and take it. We're big guys, we're tough. That'll get you killed in a knife fight.
Like with George Carlin.
Yeah.
He can't get away. I turn him into dog meat. Game over.
Game over.
People like this are really easy to push over backwards. Okay? Boom.
I want their ponytails to get in a fight.
Bad day in bedrock. He walks into this area, boom! That's his problem. Anything, grab it, throw it,
Great
boom.
tips.
Let me tell you,
Like
unless
Richard
you were
just
the
in the back.
reincarnation of Bruce Lee, don't even try that. And if you are the reincarnation of old Brucey Poo, don't even think about it. I gotta tell you people, every dick pulling technique that you see where the guy goes all over the dude is fantasy. The second thing your stance should do is protect the family jewels. Remember, this guy is not on your side. He's not gonna go, here, I'll hold still so you can tear me up. No, I couldn't find a name for that stupid stance, so I called it as I seed it. Seed it.
He even realizes it himself.
Grab your VCR.
Let me rewind that. Because you can even see his expression when he says seat it.
I love
that he
this
got
man.
it wrong. He got to go seat it.
All right,
Ooh.
he's not gonna go, here, I'll hold still so you can tear me up. No, I couldn't find a name for that stupid stance, so I called it as I seed it. Seed it.
Could he have redone the tape?
Okay, grab your VCR remote control, look again. You could possibly take out an eye. Well, that's his problem. He shouldn't have been in a knife fight with you in the first place. It's a real bummer if you get your knife stuck in somebody's ribs and he's got a friend who wants to talk to you about it. I would be covered from eyebrow to foot in blood and urine and feces.
Why?
When somebody dies, everything lets go.
Eyebrow.
Eyebrow. A lot of sexual tension between these two.
Okay, except for the bodily fluids, that was it.
And that's surviving
Bravo.
a street knife attack.
Man, I had no idea that was that good.
Yeah, there's more too. That was just I
We should
condensed
EP
it
mode.
down.
We should EP mode that sometime.
The whole video? Yeah, well,
How long is it? Hour?
It's an hour and 40 minutes.
Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
I watched it all today. And,
From now on, I'm going to call eyebrows eyebrows.
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 Yeah.
From
Well,
eyebrow.
I call it like I see it. That's one of the best videos I've ever found. Yeah. One in Chicago, and what it seemed to be was like a Yellow Pages for entertainers, right?
Yeah, from Chicago. And I watched this today. It's so good.
The whole thing's great.
It's 20 minutes long, and I'm just going to show like the first, I don't know, 3 or 4
Yeah.
minutes. I don't know. We can stop it whenever we want to, but holy shit, this thing is...
We should do an EP mode of this.
We
as
should
a
definitely do
bonus.
an EP mode of this one.
Yeah, EP mode's the bonus. At $10 up, we do a full. We just watch the whole
Productions
video.
presents
Okay, so this is a Party Planner video guide from Chicago, and it's all a bunch of entertainers.
This is from 1983.
They don't exist anymore.
Schultz Productions presents the Party Planner Video Guide, Volume 1, The Entertainers. From the studios of Schultz Productions comes the first ever Party Planner Video Guide, Volume 1, The Entertainers. It's
That's
the
the
best
tape.
of clowns, mimes, magicians, specialty acts, dancers, and party decorations. These
What's
talented
Volume 2?
entertainers will perform for all your birthdays,
Grim
bar
Reaper, a
mitzvahs,
hunk, and an
bachelor
enormous
and
lady.
bachelorette parties, retirement, or corporate events. Just about any party you might be hosting.
Bar mitzvah.
That's the magic of a talented performer.
was your question?
Makes
I don't
your
know.
party just a little bit more special.
Oh, what's
The
Volume
balloon
2?
decorators create that perfect party every time.
And here we go.
Here we go. Let's get this party started.
Bumps and Grinds Incorporated, the Party Palace,
So,
can provide you
but the
with
Party Planner
quality
Guide,
and
but then there's
professional
Bumps and
entertainment
Grinds,
at
which I think is the
affordable
same
prices to
company.
fit
They're
all
part
your
of the
party
entertainers.
needs. Whether you're planning a child's
There's
or adult's
several
party,
different
let
companies
Bumps
that
and
provide
Grinds
these.
decorate your
And Bumps and
hall,
Grinds, it's a name you
deliver
can
balloons,
trust.
It
or
is.
choose
They're
a
Bumps and
special
Grinds.
act from their
But
assortment
they
of
have
talented
clowns
characters.
and
So
big
call
ladies.
Bumps and Grinds
in addition.
Don't give away
Incorporated, the Party
anything.
Palace at 312-262-6616.
I'll try calling it.
Yeah, see if
Need a
that's still
clown?
running.
Let Bumps and Grinds make that clown appear. Here's Chuckles the Puppeteer, the kind kids love. Wow, it's Moonbeam. His clowning around will make your party a great success. Captain Black. He will tell his tale through song and dance with a treasure
You'll be
hunt.
uncomfortable.
And what a tale he will
We should
tell.
hire him for our corporate party.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Motion the mind. Is he moving or not? Hire him to make that real special moment
Nobody
happen.
knows.
You will see truly amazing things.
Is he
It's
really
Mesner
trapped in
time.
glass?
Need a magician? Well, Mesner and
Look at the
magic
dog, just
kinda
has
go
two
together.
black eyes.
Mesner is
Watch
the
Mesner
dog.
create his sleight of hand and make
Mesner's
that
the
rabbit
magician.
They
disappear
have the same
to
haircut,
amazement
actually.
of the crowd.
The man
Now
is his
you see
assistant.
it, now you don't.
I want the dog to have a mustache.
Tons
too.
of fun. Her roasting of your victim
like, what is
will
Bumps
treat
and
your
Grinds
guests
like?
to
What's their-
loads of
I don't know.
laughs.
What's their
And
specialty?
she
They got
takes on the
everything.
show with a comical strip.
A comical strip.
Red Hot Mama. She too is big. Only 475 pounds. Let the size of her make the crowd look at each other in disbelief.
Can you believe this real human
this
here?
hideous freak.
Everyone won't believe it's a bag lady at this party. Janine. What would a party be without a female impersonator? Just hire Janine and you won't believe your eyes.
And then
Dr.
what?
Ruth. Here's that famous sex therapist.
At
Let
the
her
next
comical
found footage
roast
open house,
put a
let's try to
blush
get
on the
3 or
face
4
of
of
the
these.
person
Yeah.
of the hour.
We'll get tons of fun. We'll
Okay.
get. Wait.
Grim Reaper. As an 8-foot-tall devil, you will surely be scared. He's a great Halloween treat, or let him in any time of the year. And take your chances.
All right,
narrators.
This is further than I made it.
Tuxedo.
Yeah.
Let Paul do his comical tuxedo routine to the delight of your party. He's
What's his
always
tuxedo routine?
looking good. The nerd. He will
just
flirt with
one
Yeah,
after the other.
I know.
Your group.
You can barely
She
come up
will
for air.
never forget this moment in time.
She will never forget this
The
moment in
Dirty Old
time.
Man. Another great comical
Why would you want to
bit
have a guy in a
to
mask?
tease that certain female at her special party. And it's Priscilla the Gorilla. She'll deliver the balloons and do a song and dance. Just what the doctor ordered, a cute gorilla.
It's George the Creep. Invite him to your next party. He'll get your VIN number before you know it.
Good call, Son of Borkin,
Yeah,
for that request.
worthwhile.
Let's... All right, so this one comes from Found Footage Festival Volume
6.
6?
Six. It's
Six.
Frank
Okay.
Pachowski, yeah.
Frank Pachowski. It's the Thanksgiving episode, Dinner Dancing with Frank Pachowski. We got the entire video. This guy from Los Angeles, he got on a public access show, 2 episodes, where he's, well, you'll see. You'll see. I don't want to give away too much, but this is his second episode that we got our hands on. I can't remember who gave it to us. Johnny Ryan,
Johnny
I think.
Ryan.
Yeah, who illustrates the covers for our DVDs. He gave us the entirety. I'm going to play you the longest version we've ever played. Usually we play just like the best clips at our live shows, but this is the entire intro to Dinner Dancing with Frank Wachowski.
Legendary. Here we go.
Los Angeles. And then this is how it starts.
In silence?
Yeah, but do we have to unmute? There we go.
I don't think it was muted.
Hi, I'm Frank Wachowski, and you're watching Dinner Dancing with Frank Wachowski.
I hit volume up.
I hit volume up.
So it was muted. You're probably not familiar with this. Normally we play the shorter version of the shows.
He really does some dancing with that Kraft French dressing.
We should do the EP mode on this.
Oh yeah, watch all of Frank Wachowski.
I think it's this one's 25 minutes long.
Yeah. And he's feeding the senior citizens who don't want to be there salads with dressing.
This crew, I think they don't mind being there as much.
Yeah?
The first episode, they don't want to be there. This one, they're like, oh, we get free food.
Yeah.
There's a couple women, elderly women who don't want to be there. Oh, French dressing and hair, and chest hair.
Does anybody like French dressing? I'm grossed out by it.
I'm not a big fan.
I mean, there are very few dressings I do like, actually.
Well, they're smiling. They don't seem that.
Yeah. Towards the end, one lady wants to leave.
Well, they won't be smiling towards the end. I mean, it gets worse and worse.
And it's 25 minutes of this.
I think Dinner
You can
Dancing.
disbelieve.
Dinner Dancing is better than the other.
Yeah.
The other one though. Because now they at least have something to do.
Right. Instead of just staring at his butt cheeks.
Oh yeah. I think that's Pam.
Pam. Yeah.
All right, then it goes into the next song.
Right. He uses chicken drumsticks as drumsticks in that song, I believe.
Yeah, he does. And then, but don't worry, we will be ending the evening on more Frank Wachowski.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's a great way to end.
It's when he's fully immersed in all the food.
That is a great way to kick off our food episode.
Would you even like take a little bit of your pumpkin pie and smear it on your face right now?
Right now,
just to, like,
no.
Just to like be like Frank Wachowski, because like that's
sit
nothing.
through the whole episode like that. At the end of the show, maybe.
Okay, you'll smear a little bit of pumpkin pie on your
Why
face.
not? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's coming up next week.
Yeah.
And
you want to get off this so we can play our outro video because we did tease it before.
Oh yeah.
And if you didn't get enough of Dinner Dancing with Frank Wachowski,
so this is when he's like fully covered, and
he's poured even more food on himself.
He's just gone off the deep end.
Right.
And so this is, let's end it here.
Okay.
This is Thanksgiving right here. This is our Thanksgiving episode. That's all, that's it.
And we'll be right back right after that.
And if we tried a little bit harder, we would have done better.
All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Right. We showed this 2 weeks ago. George got this. George, where'd you get this? Did you get this off
eBay?
eBay. Okay. This is Wilford Brimley. He has diabetes, and he loves talking about diabetes. So he's always the spokesperson for all diabetes medications and stuff like that.
Yeah, he just loves talking about it.
But so you played this for us, and he's there with the doctor. The whole time Brimley's there, he's right in front of the doctor. He's saying diabetes.
And then
diabetes.
the
And
doctor,
then I started to think, oh, maybe that's how it's pronounced.
Right. I always thought he was right, and
He's
one
on
of those
TV.
words that everybody mispronounces.
He's on TV. Yeah. He's got to be right. Then the doctor comes on and right in his face says, yeah, if you have diabetes, like almost like snide. Yeah, almost like diabetes, get the hint.
Right.
So I decided to put together an edit of all the diabetes and diabetes that were in this 19-minute video.
Okay.
And there's a woman in here too. We never got to this one. You probably saw it. But here's the thing. She does one diabetes and she does one diabetes.
So she vacillates.
I've got a theory.
Yeah.
My theory is that Brimley was in the room when she did the diabetes. And he was behind the camera, just kind of like watching her.
Right.
And then she didn't want to say diabetes.
She's eating some Quaker oatmeal. You better get this right.
She was really nervous too.
She was nervous, yeah. She wasn't very good.
It was like Simpsons.
Brimley's intimidating.
So she said diabetes in one and diabetes in the other. Okay. Anyway, 47 seconds of just diabetes.
Okay, great.
Talk. So
this is good.
It's almost like they get into a fight between the diabetes pronunciations here.
Okay.
But pretty proud of this edit. It was a lot of fun to put together.
Diabetes. Thank you, Wilford. Diabetes. 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 So, you got diabetes.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know who wins.
It was the war of the diabetes.
I feel like the doctor tried to get in more of them too. He said, I think he was like, he dominated a lot of the diabetes.
I know, but wouldn't you think that Brimley, he's in the same room. Here's a doctor. He's wearing the lab coat. I think he's wearing a lab coat. He's saying diabetes. Maybe I should change up the way I say it.
I mean, is it one of those words like root and route where you could say it both ways and they're both acceptable, or?
Is it though?
I don't know.
I should have looked that up.
Yeah.